Contrary to what one might think, it is possible for the flight crew to not know the next destination. In Roissy, dozens of flight attendants are ready to take off at any time to replace a sick colleague, for example. Sometimes they wait in this room for hours or even days. Their favorite game is predicting the destination they could be called for.
She has the list of flights and goes through them all the time. We're watching. Almost all of us do same.
We're looking at the list of flights on which we could leave. We have our preferences, of course. What's cool about today? Maybe spending a 48-hour stop in San Francisco. It could have been nice. Or even 48 hours in Bangalore, in southern India. I like it a lot.
We stay here waiting.
We're on the lookout for a text message.
Yes, we are called by phone. We get a text, we receive an alert, and we show up, then find out where we are going. There it is, I have an alert.
For real?
No, no false alarm. Geez.
Their uniforms are designed by fashion designer Christian Lacroix. The flight attendants represent a bespoke French elegance. They must be flawless at all times. For this, they have a makeup room. An iron, and even a few rooms for resting.
I started at 6 this morning. It is 10:55 a.m. I am finishing at noon. It's my first backup day. I still have 3 more to go. If I get an alert, I can leave for 2, 3, or 4 days.
Like all her colleagues, Mariani spends some days annually on duty, and obviously never knowing where she will land. She must pack a lot.
Let me show you what's inside. When you leave for 4 days as backup, you never really know what to take. Of course, always have your hairspray. A hostess is nothing without her hairspray. We pack warm with wool sweaters. If we have to go to very cold regions like countries of the East, then of course t-shirts that are a little bit lighter are ideal in case I go further south, to Morocco or Spain. It is not very big, but it is very heavy.
In medium trips, on-duty calls last 4 days and up to 18 days for long-haul flights. Between 2 days of duty, everyone goes home if they haven't been called.
When will you be done?
I'll be done at noon, in 20 minutes, so I don't think I've been called. I will be back tomorrow at 15 o'clock.
That's for sure.
Seen like this, it might seem boring. But it's part of the game for a flight crew. They hardly ever finish their on-duty calls without having been called.
I have received an alert on a 4-phase rotation, so I'm leaving in about 20 minutes. I'm going for a round trip to Prague, followed by a round trip to Geneva.
During the day,
we started at 11 a.m., and the flight takes us home tonight at 9:40 p.m. I'm going to have to take leave from you, because I have a briefing in 10 minutes, and I need to prepare for my flight.
Have a nice flight.
Thanks.
For this steward, the day has just begun.